G'day.
Just a moment. I want to have a discussion today, and hold on a moment. About this SJW, Me Too generation shit and the hypocrisy going on, but you've heard it again and again. And let's face it, it's like Bill Murray, one of my heroes, very cool guy, very intelligent, said, Bill Murray, it's hard to argue with an intelligent person, but it's almost impossible to argue with a dumb person. This is what I think of you effing SJWs. I love them and I adore them. I love them. I feel far more comfortable around them than men. I embrace their beauty. I embrace their intimacy more than anything, their empathy. I don't like men as a rule because I was sexually abused and beaten and everything else by a man. But I was also physically beaten and abused by my mother. But I still worship woman. And I saw from the beginning where this Me Too generation was going. It started off with something it was meant to be, equality between the sexes. Now, because of this SJW bullshit, it's because more division among the sexes. My God, watched something online about people throwing chairs because a woman said men tend to be smart, not smarter, that would be sexist, taller than women. I'll be honest with you, I went years and years and years and years and years of abuse, verbal, sometimes physical and everything, with an alcoholic woman who I spent most of my time taking care of. And I went back to this place at this room board. I said, this other guy would bug me, and the other guy, one of the managers would say, leave him alone. He spends all his time taking care of his girlfriend. I got her through hell. Laid with her when she was trembling, everything else. Fed her, cooked for her, and occasionally, I don't like to say it, but washed her. She screamed constantly and constantly, and I just threw a plate at her door. No, a wall. Was that who? I'm not going there. I'm just being honest. I've been abused. I've been abused by a woman. I've been abused, and I called the police because I thought I had assault on the head with liquor bottles and everything, and I've taken a lot of physical abuse because the fact of the matter is, and I'm just going to be honest here, I don't give a fuck what people think of me anymore in this SJW, totally retarded, insane world. And I use retarded, but because it's such a politically on the track term, but I really believe the mentally retarded. I have to be so cautious. About everything I say now. I'm walking in eggshells. Many people have told me I'd be a great stand-up comedian. No, I wouldn't, because I tell it like it is. You're a nightmare for my dream, you SJWs. You're a nightmare for every humor plus time equals tragedy. Woody Allen said that. You can judge them all I want, but it is. You overanalyze, you read dirty things into good things. I had a racist father, Frank, and I'm just being honest, he's so closed-minded. He was ignorant as hell. He also made a move on me in high school, and I'm not afraid to say that. And the fact of the matter is, he was a drunk, so that's something. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just going with, I'm rambling. And I don't care if I'm making a fool out of myself. I'm drunk. I'm high. But in a way, I'm more sober than usual. I tell it like it is. It gets me in trouble a lot. But a lot of people like me, especially women and children. And people in general, because I'm one of those people. And I will admit, I'm one of those guys who kind of likes the Golden Girls, and you would recognize me as Sophia. I am proud of that. I tell it like it is, I say. I'm willing to say what other people don't dare hear, and I'm very humble. These anti-SJWs, people who speak up for what's right and not literally the right of politics, what's now both sides seem on the wrong side of politics, Oh, fuck, it's such bullshit. Sometimes I think of killing myself. Like Socrates, when he killed himself because he couldn't refuse to live under a corrupt government. I feel like that. But I can't abuse myself. I can't kill myself over the wrong. Trump's a joke. The pseudo left is a joke. There seems no place for anybody in politics who really are generally concerned about what's good and right, not based on hypocrisy in this world. Democracy is dead. It's been dead for some time, but now it's like a corpse being stomped on. It's like a corpse being stomped on by people like Donald Trump and people like you, SJW. Call it dead people abuse. That's it. That's all I gotta say.